Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and thank you so much for joining me today. I do want to apologize for getting this video up a little bit later. I just came back from vacation on Monday. Today is the 5th of July and yesterday I was celebrating the 4th of July with a bunch of my friends, which is why I didn't upload this video sooner. Anyways, this is my June update for my Pan That Palette 2017. I am really excited with how close I am to be done with this palette. For those who don't know, I am panning my Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette, so without further ado, I'm just going to jump into my progress. First, I'm going to insert a clip of what this palette looked like in the last update. And this is what my palette looks like today. So as you can see, there are a lot of changes that happened in this palette. First of all, the shade Stark, I finished at least half of this shadow. I think a little bit more than half, but I'm pretty sure within this next month the shadow will be done. I'm pretty sure I said for the shade Cover I wanted to finish it, but I do want to mention that I did get my wisdom teeth removed in the month of June, so for at least a week I was not wearing makeup at all, which set me back on my progress for a couple of the projects that I'm in. So when I said I wanted to finish half of Stark and I wanted to finish Cover in the last update, I was able to get half of Stark done. But Cover I just wasn't able to completely finish by this update, but I'm pretty sure that I would be able to finish it by the next update, which is very, very exciting. For the shade Primal, I used up a lot of this shade. I expanded the pan a lot, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell or not. Probably not, but oh yeah, maybe. The shadow is very thin in the pan, and the highest it is in the pan is along in the corners on either side of this pan, so that is very exciting. Also, a very exciting thing, I did hit pan on Undone, which is what my goal was originally for the shade, so I'm happy to call this shade done and start using similar shades like this that are in my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Charcoal Bar palette. So this is what my Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette looks like, and I'm very excited that this palette is almost done. As for my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, I pulled this into the Pan That Palette Challenge last update to use as a companion palette since I was missing a couple of shades that I use and I need on an everyday basis in my Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette. And I was reaching for this anyway, so I thought, why not just throw it into the challenge and see how far I can get within this year, since I do want to pan it next year. So this is what the palette looks like today. When I pulled this palette into the challenge last month, the shade Coconut Cream definitely had pan because it is so large, and the shade Nugget had a tiny bit of pan, but that pan did expand within the last month. And within the last month I did hit pan on the shade Mousse, which is very exciting. In the last update I mentioned that I use Mousse and Nugget individually as well as together to substitute the shade Frisk, which I previously used up in my Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette. And the shade Frisk, it was in this pan. So I am using this and I'm very excited about it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but some of the shades have like a little bit of dip. Maybe it was just like that, or it was just because I used it a little bit more within this month. So yeah, I'm very excited with the progress that is going on in this palette. And the final shadow that I pulled into this challenge is the Milani Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadow in the shade Bella Violet. I sadly did not use this shadow in the month of June, and I thought I would use it a lot more. I've been reaching for a lot of greens and blues and pinks. I haven't really been reaching for purples as like a different color per se. I will definitely 100% be working on it a lot more in July, because I just want to I never thought that I would be able to finish the shadow in this year. That was never my intention. I just wanted to use it more. But the fact that I pulled it in to use it more and I haven't used it, um, I just definitely want to use it. Make sure that I am using this shadow alongside all the new bright, colorful shadows that I got recently. And so that is my sixth update. Ooh, sixth update halfway through the year. I know I will definitely be able to finish this palette this year, which is really exciting and kind of sad because this was my first high-end palette that I bought, and it like introduced me into the makeup world, and I don't know, sad to see it go, but happy to see it leave. That kind of a situation. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any other of my Pan That Palette updates for the rest of the year. Please make sure you like and comment this video so I know you like videos like this. Whoa. Please make sure you like and comment this video so I know you like videos like this, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.